Welcome to AbandonwarePlay Episode 4, where we play old DOS games from the late 80s and early 90s. Today we are playing Raptor, Call of the Shadows, released back in 1994. This kind of started the genre of the vertical shooters, or at least kind of started to popularize it. Not too long after this game came out, Tyrion came out, which was very, very similar. Graphics are very similar, also a vertical shooter, as you will see. Though this game kind of started off everything, Tyrion kind of exploded it. When you take a look at comments of both games on Abandonware sites, there are people that like Raptor the most, people that like Tyrion the most, but if you had side-by-side pictures, you'd think one was the sequel of the other, even though they were developed by two different companies. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see what credits are here. Cygnus Studio. Okay, well, that was not that exciting. So, gonna start a new mission here. Going to start name. Control, change ID picture. Ooh, redhead. Let's go with the redhead. I know people that like redheads. Let's do rookie, because I don't want anything too complex. Save supply. What is this? Search center. Let's go with that. I have one. Interesting. Now that map plays up. So let's go with autopilot and we'll start our game. This was from the classic days of gaming. I used to play this when I was a kid. Played a couple other vertical shooters when I was in high school. Some Japanese created ones. Feels like a long time ago, high school, being young. Even younger when I used to play this. DOS. What? Do I naturally have that low of health on the side there? I thought I would have more. I thought I'd be all the way up there. Oh, at the top. So it seems that whenever I destroy enemies or buildings, I get money, which I'm sure some of you would absolutely love that kind of a job. I think that's what Mythbuster does. They get money by destroying things. But they don't blow up these ships that come towards them. So I'm trying to think of other games to potentially do for the Abandonware to show you all, how gaming used to be back in the day, and those of you that are nostalgic can take you back to those days. Old games like Descent I've debated doing, which I tried loading up, and honestly I've never played Descent before. My brother used to play that all the time. Would always tell these stories of when he was in high school. They would, was it the library computers? I believe he said that he and his friends would play Descent on and do the multiplayer. That was actually pretty revolutionary back in its day, multiplayer, at least over LAN networks. Though yeah, again, I tried loading up Descent and it was very confusing. Took me a few minutes to get used to. So I might do that. Might get some practice in the game first. That way I don't seem completely confused. But something like this is pretty simple. I'll probably do more first-person shooters. I've debated seeing if I can get a copy of Heretic. I don't know if that's Abandonware. There were other games like Corridor 7. I know that's Abandonware. Used to play the demo of that. There's Rise of the Triad, though that just came out with a sequel, or remake, I'm sorry. I seem to be doing a lot better than my test run. Making sure that when I made sure that this game was working. Because I died pretty quickly. Ah! I've also debated, even though it isn't really abandonware, of adding just kind of duels, you know, people that I know that play first-person shooters, or at least used to play first-person shooters all the time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I won! Yay! I got monies to buy things. I like buying things. Let's go in the supply room and see what we can buy. Oh, I have to buy my health if I don't find it. Alright. Oh, I have one. Okay, I've read that wrong before. I thought that said that's how much money I have. It's my bad. So there's a shield there I could get. Plasma cannon. It's a lot of money to get though. So I will get some health and we'll go on to the next area. Oh, let's save. Yes. Flash. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Ah. So, I mean, on completely non-related game matters, I have various other hobbies that I do, and this hobby I consider just me, you know, going back to old days of gaming and just letting y'all enjoy the experience, if you enjoy it at all. No, I'm not that much of a humorous person. And I usually keep myself in deep thought whenever I'm gaming. But, oh, as I was saying before, I was thinking of potentially, even though it isn't abandonware, see if I can get some old friends of mine and do some like Unreal Tournament duels with them and upload those and see if I can get them to record so we could have a like matches, stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health here. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Guess I'm getting a little greedy trying to destroy as many enemies as possible. Aha! Oh yeah, but other hobbies that I've been doing just to keep myself sane, because you know you have to have hobbies to keep yourself sane, is that I get into, or that I've been into for many years, hydroponic gardening, which I haven't done the past 2 years, but I have 6 little, I died. It's fine. Oh yeah, have 6 little lettuce seedlings that are growing up. Since I'm now in an apartment, I don't have that much space to do much growing. Just have a little bit of light, a couple cubes with lettuce seeds that I got from Home Depot. I like growing. I mean, it's the middle of winter right now, so I can't do any growing outside. Gardening's a fun hobby. So let's load, and let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. If there's any suggestions for abandonware games that anybody would like me to play, go ahead and post them in the comments. I will do requests, so I like trying out different things I've never tried before. Whoa. So these helicopters and all these planes, I know that I'm getting a small cut for you know, piece rate destroying all these things, but I do have a very curious question. Or, you know, when you think about how much it costs to make a plane, I think we are literally, whatever this country is that I'm attacking, we're literally bankrupting them right now. Because there's no way they have the finances to rebuild all this that I'm destroying. And I think it's just impossible. When you consider each one of these is probably a couple $1,000,000 spilled. Maybe. I mean, even if you're getting them... Alright, I need to be a little bit more careful there. Focusing. I should focus on staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Alright, that was my bad. Pew, pew. Back in the day of sound effects of being pew, pew. There we go. And are these... I'm assuming that these are manned ships because the ship that I'm in is manned. So it'd be nice if somebody out there is counting to put up a death toll. How many lives am I responsible for? Ooh, what's this? I don't know what that is. What I get? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And why are their circles bigger than my circles? Like, does my damage do so much more than theirs? Do I have super secret technology? Because these things keep me up at night. Uh-oh, I am getting low on health. Right, time to focus. I've also debated seriously getting another person somewhat comment, so they're more like, almost like little podcasts, just old gaming podcasts. I think that'd be pretty fun. Uh-oh. 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 Crap. That was close. Let's try... I know, I'm horrible at this game. I haven't played it in a very long time. Probably played it on a 486 last time I played it. Besides today. Let's try this. Ah, different region. Guess I could always have gotten more health. Ah, no, I'm horrible at this. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, what's this? Oh. Those guys are different. So yeah, any suggestions that anybody might have? I know my niece and nephew are probably watching these. They seemed interested when they mentioned them to them about it. They're only about, what, 10? No, 11. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, I think, yeah. No, 11 and 9, is that? No. What is this year? 2014? I have too many nieces and nephews. What do you think of it? I am going to die here. I am not in a good spot. I am not in a good spot. These guys are coming from everywhere. Yeah. I'm dead. I am dead. I am one more hit and I'm gone. Yep, I'm gone. I'm gone. That is sad. That is very sad. Alright, I'll try one more different level. If that doesn't work, then I'll probably finish this episode. I will get more health though. Alright. Let's go into the outer regions. It seemed like I'm on the moon. Guess I could, yeah, look at the shadows. I should be able to have an idea of where they're coming from. great, I just destroyed a biodome. I wonder if Willem Dafoe is in one of those. If any of you get that reference. Oh, 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 what's going on here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Those guys look bad. Those guys look bad. I'm gonna play it safe. Safe. I know, it's such interesting commentary. Oh, oh. Destroy it, yay. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this evening. I think I may practice on this game and then come back later. That was a little embarrassing. That shows how much out of practice I am. So, I'll let that be it for this evening's episode of AbandonwarePlay. And I'll start working or thinking on the next one. So any suggestions, feel free to put in the comments section. And yeah. Just disappointed how badly I did on that. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't make it this far. So, have fun, and till next time.